Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Hawks going up against the Chiefs. First pitch coming your way next. Now a chance for J.D. Davis. Here comes a pitch. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride lowered, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The pitch. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. So digging in, Willie Mays. There's a swing and a drive. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the eye.
And he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ernie Banks. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s. One out and a runner at second. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And he deals. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1.
Ernie was Mr. Cub, Boog. You remember, let's play 2. I mean, that's what he said all the time, and he's still beloved in Chicago.
And a pitch. Here's a high chopper. Clark steps on first for the out. Danny Jansen to hit here. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 4-0. And he holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Left field under this one. He's got it, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. This is Willie Castro. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missing inside.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a foul ball. The 2-1. That one ripped left field. That's back. See you later. That one felt good. It's 4-1. At the plate, Larry Walker. Inside, just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And now it's going to be Spencer Steer. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Helsley. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Next offering upstairs.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute smash to left. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Colton Pete stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Up and in. And the count is 2-0. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. It's gone. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Davis hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Justin Turner. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. So the batting order turns over. Now it's J.D. Davis. On the ground to third. And foul ball.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And now it's Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. This one's smoked on its way out of here. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-4. Matt Brash gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now the 0-1. Ball one there.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Banks at the plate now. That's ball one. Base knock right field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
Lau in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And now 2-0. And that one hit to first. And it gets by him. Runner from third comes Goes across, and it's 8-4.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
First and second, one out. Now here is Danny Jansen. That's a strike. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. One out. Base is empty. James Outman will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Tanner Scott taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Full extension makes the catch. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher.
And the pitch.
That's the ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Castro. On the ground to short, Banks. Whips it to first. Two gone now. So two down now, and here is Mickey Mantle.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Out to short. Slings it across, inning over. And we're back. Now it's J.D. Davis. Scott back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that one is out of here. Max Muncy at the dish. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mantle grabs it on the run. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Soler lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Base is empty, one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ernie Banks.
Ball, that's in.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Walker makes the play, and there are two down. Two outs, base is empty. Lau at the plate. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Next is switch hitting first baseman Tony Clark. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's out of here. A solo shot. It's 14-5. Steer takes the ball as he stands in for the second time.
1-0.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. One run is in. Mays whips it in quickly. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field. And here is C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Eddie Rosario. Chance to drive in 2 for him. 1 out. Runners at second and third. That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they slice into the lead. It's 14-9.
No
Raleigh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Willie Castro. In the air, out towards left center. Willie Mays makes the play. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Mickey Mantle. This one in the air, center field. Mays on his horse. Ball game. 14-9 at the end of this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Chiefs and the Elite. This is Willie Castro. The pitch. In the air to left center. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Larry Walker. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Jackson Holliday. And a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. The other way. And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Spencer Steer up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Just missed. Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Next offering kicked in the air, right field. And there's one away. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And a good eye there.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get...
Oh, diving stop. Nicely done for the out. Here's Acuna now.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Slap the other way, foul. Acuna punches one foul right side.
One ball.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a ball evens the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the...
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And it's fouled away. The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And down on. And we're back. And now the big-time power threat, Tony Clark. The pitch. On a line. Makes the grab. And there's one down. And here is Spencer Steer. And a foul ball left side. Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And another ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the top of the second. Pitch misses. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a base hit on the line.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Colt Heat in the box, lays off for ball 1. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air, left side. Drops into the glove. Tries to get back and save.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. That's down and in. Candelario at second with 2 down. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's deep. And that ball is out of here. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Swung on, belted. Back there. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Willie Castro. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second.
Inside, ball 1.
And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A massive home run. Second home run of the inning for them. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Ground ball to the right side. And he's out on the bottom of the inning. Now it's Devers at the plate. And here it comes.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles. And by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2. Yimi Garcia on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in.
That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Grandal aboard here at first with nobody out. That one in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double. Willie Castro now at the plate. That's in there. And that one hammered. That's back there. And forget it. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-5. Holiday at the plate now, and that's inside. Just missed. Garcia maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit.
And that one fouled off.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Catcher has it, fires the first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now the right fielder, Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Feltner. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And that's counted away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Ripped on a line, and there's 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Jimmy Rollins. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. Way outside. And that's ball 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. On the move to the gap. Makes the catch. That. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. That misses. 1-0.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
On the ground to third, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Heath. Fly to left his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. It's a bomb. Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And here is C.J. Cron. It's softly on the ground left side. in plenty of time to first. Cron retired. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. A double and a run scored his first time up. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Candelario on third with 2 out. Liner, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 9-5. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And we're back. Leading off, Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air, right field. Walker should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. Tony Clark will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Bounced out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. To first. And it beats him. What a play. So they're down to their final out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And a foul ball. One run across to the frame so far here in the last half of the third. That's inside. 1-1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double. Here's Corey Dickerson. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Check swing didn't go, and the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hander out of the bullpen, David Peterson.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they've got.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 9-7, and that's a 2-out double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
And that'll do it. And 9-7 is the final here in this one.
you